Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner. I'm Nathan. If you watch my show, you're in my corner. Today's episode is a pre-fight show for UFC Ultimate Fighter finale, Miocic versus Team Miocic versus Team Cormier. And you had featherweights and lightweights on the teams here in this season. And so I'm just going to do a quick rundown of the main card with my predictions. So in the main event, we have a middleweight clash with Brad Tavares, a longtime UFC veteran, all the way back from Tough 11, season 11. And then we have Israel Adesanya. And I'm picking Israel by third round knockout here. I know there's a lot of hype with Israel, so it'd be kind of interesting to see Brad wins and where he goes. But I could see Brad bum rushing for takedowns and not getting them because Israel has great takedown defense, and then he's going to have to worry about the reach advantage and height advantage of Israel, and that's going to be tough. So I'm picking, Israel by third round knockout. Then in the co-main event, we have a lightweight finale with Mike Trizano from Team Miocic versus Joe Giannetti from Team Cormier. And Giannetti's looked impressive, and Mike has also looked impressive. But I'm picking Trizano by decision here. I could picture Giannetti going for submissions, not getting them, and then Trizano getting dominant positions in the grappling and not necessarily submitting Giannetti. So I'm picking Trizano by decision unanimous. I think he gets the dominant positions and a little bit of ground and pound in there in the mix, and maybe gets out of the grappling, and then has striking defense and a little bit of good offense, and that squeaks him by the win. Then in the featherweight division, we have Jay Cucinielli versus Brad Katona. Brad Katona has looked real impressive, and he's been real soft-spoken throughout the whole season. And Jay, he has been the dark horse in this whole thing because he got taken out early on in the season, and then he was a late replacement due to injuries. And he ended up looking impressive, and he's now finding himself in the finale. And I'm picking him by decision unanimous. I think his takedown defense is going to look great, and then his striking is going to look great, and he's going to pick his shots, and that's going to get him the win. Then and that's going to get him decision unanimous. I'm picking. So then we have a featherweight clash with Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres versus Martin Bravo, and I'm picking Caceres by unanimous decision here. I think he does some flashy kicks, some flashy strikes, lands some good overhand rights, and that gets him the win here against Martin Bravo. Then by decision unanimous also. Then we have a women's flyweight clash with Roxanne Modafferi and Barb Ponchak, who are on the Ultimate Fighter. And Roxanne Modafferi has actually been on 2 seasons of Ultimate Fighter. Barb Ponchak has been Invicta FC featherweight, Invicta FC flyweight champion in the past. So this is a tough matchup. I think Modafferi's been looking overall better as of late, and I think she gets it done by decision unanimous here. But I think Barb Ponchak could hold her own for at least the first round. Then we have a catchweight clash at 190 pounds with Alessio Di Chirico versus Julian Marquez, because Julian Marquez failed to make weight. And so I'm picking Marquez here by decision. I think he gets some takedowns, some ground and pound, and then has some, I can picture it being takedown each round with a little bit of ground and pound, and that gets him enough to win the fight. Then that wraps us up. Rachel Ostovich versus Montana De La Rosa is going to be a good prelim. Don't miss that one. And the prelims look pretty good on here. We got Tyler Diamond on here from the season. John Gunther, he looked good on the season in the early stages. So stay tuned for this card, which will be later today, and stay tuned in the coming time for my post-fight show on this one. Until then, see ya!